Hey guys, it's Alisha Edwards. I'm standing here with the Mission Pro champion, Holidead. And I just want your thoughts on Women's Wrestling Army, even though you're a little scary.
My thoughts, thank you for the compliment. It will get you everywhere. And my thoughts are, the march is on, Women's Wrestling Army. We are going strong. The doors are open for any and everybody. That's why Holidead, the Mission Pro champion, I have been here in WWA, everywhere around the world, defending this title. And I will continue to do that to any and every competitor.
Well, did you just say anyone?
Any and everywhere. I said it, Lish.
Good. I've actually been waiting for the perfect opportunity for me to debut. So if you're willing...
Are we serious right now?
I am dead serious, actually.
Dead serious. Okay, I'll take it. My bad. You know, Lish, you are very much accomplished. I see you out there in Impact. You're doing your thing. You've been around the world. It's open for any and everybody.
Good.
You want to step to the dead?
Oh, I'll step to the dead, and you know me very well, so you know I'm ready for a fight.
I know you. Let's march on. Let's go.
Lost, this fairy tale sucks. Why didn't I give trust? Seven sins. Which one will pull me in? Is there nowhere I can win? 7 sins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to Women's Wrestling Army. Come on, into the ring. Let's go. Pull the hair.
Add that to the list of problems.
This match is set for one falling 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied by Maserati, competing out of Brick City, the Marine Badass, Tasha Steelz.
Tasha Steelz coming into Women's Wrestling Army certainly has a plethora of accolades under her belt. This is the greatest who beat the greatest. This is a history maker. This is someone who is looking to maintain her dominance here at Women's Wrestling Army and now has Maserati as an add-on in her corner to bolster that further. But brimming with energy and the hell of a smile, Allie Recks here at WWA.
Her opponent competing out of Sarasota, Allie Recks.
Young woman with a smile that lights up the room anywhere she goes. And it's so great to see her back as a woman who's been through a lot over the last year. Hellacious knee injury that took away her ticket to gold as part of the Ring of Honor Women's Championship tournament last year. Torn ACL, now just back over the last month or so. Looked great in her debut here at Women's Wrestling Army against Missa Kate, and now has got a dangerous woman in Tasha Steelz standing across the ring from her. Even more dangerous now, though, perhaps with Maserati at her side.
I mean, that is a very good point. Tasha Steelz is already one hell of a force to be reckoned with. Made even more dangerous by a potential numbers game or even just a mental game. But of course, you gotta watch the conditioning. It's important to be in tip-top shape if you're Tasha Steelz.
You want to be warm.
The interesting thing to actually note is the fact that Tasha Steelz and Allie Recks, no strangers to one another, have actually faced in singles competition a handful of times over both of their careers.
Tasha coming out on the better end of a few of those exchanges, and Allie looking to turn the tide here, as over the last couple of years, Tasha has really found new heights in Impact Wrestling, two-time Knockout World Tag Team Champion along with Kiera Hogan, a first ever Impact Knockout Ultimate X winner, former Impact Knockouts World Champion. I mean, she has done just about everything you can do. And here in the Women's Wrestling Army has been about as good as you could possibly be.
No doubt about that. But now, Allie Recks able to shift the momentum. Tasha Steelz, firm headlock in place. Recks, someone that, momentary count, but Tasha right back on the control. Backing up and compromising the momentum of Allie Recks. I mean, talk about momentum, the fact that Allie Recks is coming back from being away from just about a year out of competition, and certainly you want to keep that kind of momentum in your matchups.
Yeah, and once you get back in there, the physical injury is always healing before the mental piece is back together, right? So, your leg can do the stuff that you were able to do beforehand, but it can be difficult to convince your brain and not to really think about it and have it somewhere in the forefront of your thought when you step back in the ring for the first few months after an injury like that. Every time you take a step, you kind of think about it. Every time an opponent grabs your leg, you kind of think about it in the back of your head. Am I as good as I was before this all happened? And it takes a while to kind of get back into that headspace.
I mean, definitely something to be said for the fact that coming back into competition here at Women's Wrestling Army, even upon making her debut, Allie was warmly welcomed by Maria Kanellis-Bennett, the First Lady of Professional Wrestling. Knows the potential that Allie Recks has, but Tasha trying to really compromise that potential as well. Maserati looked like she wanted to get in on some of the action.
Yeah, Allie Recks looked the second time at Maserati, and Maserati didn't want any part of it.
Arm drag from Recks.
Yeah, Tasha was very proud of that up and over out of the corner, except Allie Recks wasn't there.
Almost perfect.
Oh, that walkover into the forearm. That 14. I was going to say there was that 14 years of cheerleading and gymnastics background on Allie Recks' part on display.
But 619 caught by Tasha Steelz.
Steelz one step ahead, and Recks hits that turnbuckle and down in a heap on the outside.
Oh no. Maserati, big mental game though, just haranguing Allie Recks.
Yeah, but Steelz out to the floor. Recks unaware for the moment. Oh, face first to the post.
I mean, maybe the greatest that beat the greatest, but Tasha Steelz such a troublemaker.
Yeah, she and Maserati kind of like two peas in a proverbial pod.
Both incredibly confident, both willing to do whatever it takes to come out victorious, even if it's not the most honest. And brimming with attitude as well.
Well, seemingly enjoying ignoring the referee's instructions and warnings.
But playing just within the rules so as to keep this match from being thrown out completely. Cover from Tasha Steelz. Allie Recks kicks out.
Oh, now looking to slow things down.
And flinging Allie Recks around like a rag doll. Allie just trying to fight her way out of the clutches of Tasha Steelz. Recks with some overhand and underhand shots. Right between the shoulders.
Oh!
kick.
What a pump kick right into the cover. That's it. Oh!
I mean, if that had been the match, what an impactful cover.
I would not have been shocked.
Now wrenching back, so much pressure on the spine and neck of Allie Recks. Tasha Steelz, though, truly feeling herself, feeling this
And Maserati
damage.
putting the bad mouth on Rex the whole way to the ropes. And now Steelz using the ropes.
All that pressure on the throat of Rex, who is now crawling to...
And Steelz again showing her disdain for authority.
This is someone who grew up in not the greatest of neighborhoods. The Brick City is not the kindest of places.
No.
Rolling through. Tasha Steelz in the corner. Primed. That drop kick. Hook in the leg. Looking for the win. Rex kicks out. And again, Tasha Steelz. If at first you don't succeed, try again. But Rex not having it.
Allie Recks digging down, and now a little bit of frustration starting to show on Steelz. Roll up, shoulders down. Powered out at 2.
Really smart to capitalize off the distraction. The crucifix, the pin, shoulders are down.
Didn't quite get all of that crucifix bomb. For the backside, though.
Tasha Steelz kicking like crazy, able to break. Russian leg sweep. And Allie Recks with the cover. Tasha Steelz putting some distance between herself and her opponent.
I don't know if you noticed, not a ton of authority on that last kick out by Steelz. Just enough to get the shoulder off the canvas, but oh! A spine buster with authority, however.
And slowly making her way, hooking the leg. Definitely not firing as strongly as earlier on in this matchup as Tasha Steelz. Abriqua badass, not able to really hook that leg as spryly. And could that have been the end in a different situation?
Could have been, and every time Allie Recks kicks out, you see Tasha getting more and more frustrated. I think it would behoove Tasha to try and hit something big right here, put Allie away as she tells Maserati, watch this, I'm gonna show you something.
Tasha Steelz locked and loaded, but look at the flexibility of Rex.
Matrix evasion there into the head scissors.
And now Rex off the rope with the 619. Tasha Steelz is down.
Rex
And
with the cover.
She's got it. That's no. Tasha Steelz able to keep fighting.
Desperation kick out there.
Once more that walkover into the corner, into an empty turnbuckle.
Right into the code breaker and a cover.
Deep cover, but Allie Recks still kicks out. How aggravated has this got to make Tasha Steelz?
Tasha Steelz, hands around her own head in disbelief as Maserati continues to shout instructions on the outside, urging Steelz to stay on top of Rex.
Tasha Steelz looking for that cutter. And now, oh no, Rex! Shoulder of Steelz driving Rex all the way into the corner.
Yeah, Rex took a second to play to the cameras and it cost her.
Oh, big open palm strike. Rex, though, putting some separation between herself and Steelz. Gets herself back to the mat.
Long blow out of the corner. Is it enough? Cover!
Not quite. And absolute disbelief from Allie Recks. Can't let the wind be taken out of her sails. Lobbering a blow to the dome of Steelz. Coming back into competition. Every match means so much to Allie Recks. Every opportunity means so much.
Yeah, and when you're in there against an Impact knockout, you pick up a victory. That's something, again, that type of win makes a statement, not just in this locker room, but in that company as well. And everyone watching at home as they trade back and forth.
An absolute dissolving into a flurry. Able to duck is Rex. But no! Thrown unceremoniously. Rex with the... Oh, Rex is caught. Tasha Steelz is the Rings of Saturn. That's it! Rex is done!
Winner of this match by submission, Tasha Steelz.
Big win for Tasha Steelz, but she more than got pushed to the limit by Allie Recks.
Absolutely, for a competitor that she was not a stranger to. Allie Recks was coming back in a different form tonight. Still, though, not enough to take down the history maker, the greatest who beat the greatest, the Boricua badass here at Women's Wrestling Army, Tasha Steelz.
Hey guys, it's Alisha Edwards, and I am with my next guest. Whoa, that's not it anymore.
It's not it anymore.
So would you officially introduce yourself for us?
Hello, Women's Wrestling Army. I am just Brooke Valentine now. Aminata, Queen Aminata, took away my rights to use the Queen. But she can't take away my crown. She can't take away my dreams. And she can't take away my goals. So now, we're just gonna figure out who Brooke is. I'm pretty excited about it.
And you'll still have that little crown on your head and in our heart.
And on my own.
Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Did I just win that? Hey! Muchacho! Rebecca, come here. Come here! Muchacho, over here. Did I just win that match? You were the ref. You count the 1, 2, 3 for me, or did she tap for me? She tapped for me. Raise my hand again. Raise my hand once again. I did it. Yes, I did. My shot. My time. I told everybody I was my Boricua badass, the brightest star in the sky, the greatest that beat the greatest. And every single time I come here to Women's Wrestling Army, I will show just that. Allie Recks, your streak just went from 1 to 1, courtesy of me, La Reina de Puerto Rico. And you will never, ever get an understreeted peak again. Now to any other competitors out there that want to try, that wants a taste of flavor, all you have to do is come see about me, and that is on what? On
Welcome back to our main event here at Women's Wrestling Army. Make your way to the ring, not only the host of What's the Dish with Lish, but the challenger tonight for the Mission Pro Championship, Alisha Edwards.
A well-traveled and very successful competitor in her own right. Aside from being a heck of a backstage interviewer, huge opportunity here. The championship of one of our great partners at Mission Pro Wrestling. As it was a rather interesting backstage, not really a confrontation, but a conversation that led to Alisha Edwards getting this opportunity.
I mean, Holidead prides herself as a fighting champion. And Lish said, hey, well, if you'll take on anyone, anywhere, why not me? Holidead acknowledged that, this is a veteran. This is a world travel competitor. Why not you? Never backs down from a fight. So we're going to see it right here in our main event.
Brings to mind the old saying of be careful what you wish for, you just might get it.
In this case, be careful what you wish for. Holidead, such a proud fighting champion, never backs away from the opportunity to create some violence. Now, the only other time that these two competitors have faced, back in 2017 on opposing tag teams at WWR. So a very interesting first time singles matchup.
This match is set to run for only 30-minute time limit, and it is for the Mission Pro Wrestling Championship. Introducing first the challenger, competing out of Boston, Massachusetts, Alisha Edwards. Her opponent, competing on the other side of darkness, she is the Mission Pro Wrestling Champion, Holidead.
Holidead has defended her Mission Pro Championship here at Women's Wrestling Army against Janai Kai. Most recently against Jordan Blade just weeks ago in another main event matchup.
Yeah, she won that championship back on October 23rd of 2021, has defended it ever since.
Telling Alisha, you can admire it, but don't get too comfortable because that belt is home with me. That belt's not going to Boston. It is going back to the other side of darkness, apparently.
We are underway here, the Mission Pro Wrestling Championship on the line. When we talk about the great partnerships that we've built across pro wrestling in an effort to create opportunities beyond wrestling, WWR, Impact, where Alisha Edwards is a mainstay over the last several years in the Knockouts division. Mission Pro Wrestling as well, and we look forward to continuing those partnerships and creating more opportunities for women athletes across the wrestling world.
Look at Alisha Edwards. Just putting her entire body weight on the back of Holidead. Holidead looking for that leg drop. Now Alisha double knees. Oh, look at the leg early out the gate.
Oh, that's what you got to do right out of the gate. Go for the cover every opportunity. Even if you don't pick up the win, as she goes for another roll up here, you force Holidead to kick out. You force Holidead to expend energy to avoid getting pinned. Maybe that pays off later on in the match. Nice counter from the crucifix into a roll up and another near fall.
Yeah, every moment, every kick out is forcing Holidead to expound that energy she summons from the other side of darkness.
And Holidead on the outside. Not something you normally see out of Holidead. Taking some time on the outside to regain her composure.
No,
and Alisha tried to take advantage of Holidead on the floor and paid the price.
Holidead asking, how's your face? Now, clobbering, big forearm blows. Oh, no! It is not all aboard the train to hell. That leg drop did not connect.
Oh, jeez!
Lish with a drop kick.
Do you see the whiplash effect on that drop kick? The back of the neck of Holidead snapping back violently as she went from the apron to the floor, and the challenger has just created a huge opportunity for herself here.
Alisha Edwards, someone who is known to capitalize and do what it takes to be victorious. No difference here tonight. Her first actually in-ring appearance at WWA.
All the power of the Mission Pro champ on display. Just tossing Edwards like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, Holidead, with the leg drop. But another for good measure, straight across the throat of Lish. Trying to make Lish's in-ring debut here at WWA not a pleasant one.
You never want to meet Mr. Turnbuckle.
Oh no, well, just a piece for good measure. Great follow-up on that initial meeting from Holidead. Now, bringing Alisha Edwards back up to her feet. I feel like I felt the reverberations of that chop.
What did Alisha Edwards ever do to these people?
Oh, but Alisha Edwards able to duck the blow, putting a little extra English on that open palm strike.
Pie face.
Yeah, straight to the mush of Lish.
Alisha claiming there may have been a thumb to the eye. If so, it had to be inadvertent, as it looked like Holidead from my angle was just trying to pie face Edwards out of the corner.
Just trying to put some distance between herself and Alisha Edwards. Gosh, now just all that extra damage on the back
Yeah,
of
my neck doesn't bend that way. I don't know about yours.
Certainly not, and I don't think Lish is supposed to bend that way either. Holidead with the cover to retain. No. Can you imagine? Alisha Edwards makes her in-ring debut from being a backstage interviewer and walks out of here with the Mission Pro Championship. Could you imagine?
I think it'll be a testament to how talented an athlete Alisha is to go from backstage interviewing, your first chance in there, you step in against the caliber of a Holidead, you walk out the Mission Pro champion. I think that's quite the statement.
Holidead, though, taking a moment to jaw-jack with the official.
That's the kind of statement that wouldn't just put the WWA locker room on notice. I would suspect that would have Scott D'Amore in the Impact locker room being put on notice as well.
Absolutely right about that. Breaking down all the doors. Alisha Edwards now. Big kick to Holidead. Oh, heavens!
Right into the cover, leg is hooked to win the championship. No.
An absolutely delish from Lish. It takes that clothesline from Holidead. Longtime Impact knockout is back down on the mat. You can see the entire chest of Alisha Edwards, not just her gear, is turning a bright red.
Well, that's the thing. Edwards giving up so much size to Holidead, so much power. Holidead has that one-shot power that can put an opponent away, where Edwards is going to need a flurry of some sustained offense. And right now, it is not looking good for the challenger.
But Alisha Edwards, though, still waving her finger. No, she will not give up. Really speaks to just how much this match means, just how much this opportunity means, and really showing just the fight of Alisha Edwards.
Oh.
Followed into the corner by Holidead. Holidead brings her right back up to her feet. Oh, suplex from the other side of darkness. And now Holidead with the cover to retain the championship. Lish kicking out.
Credit where credit's due. Edwards digging down to get that shoulder up just in time, and Holidead now getting distracted by the crowd here.
Holidead so absolutely savors this violence. Planting Alisha Edwards up on that top turnbuckle.
Holidead has said, like, the dark side is not her alter ego, it's her better half. The thing that most people hide away and try to bury down inside, Holidead thrives on that. As Edwards connects with that kick, but lost balance, trying to muscle herself back up as Holidead takes a backward step momentarily.
And now Lish looking for the DDT. Able to dodge the blow, and Holidead spears her right into the corner.
Back of her head bouncing off that turnbuckle.
Lish with a momentary collapse, but able to get her footing back. Gets the boot up, and now DDT! Holidead is down, but Lish is down as well.
Yeah, she's taken so much punishment, has Edwards, unable to capitalize on that high-impact DDT out of the corner. Well, one of these women's going to get up first, and they're going to have a decided advantage in this championship matchup here for the Mission Pro Championship in our main event.
Referee more than halfway through his count. Dangerously close, but both competitors still here to fight. The Mission Pro Championship still hangs in the balance. Blocks and repeated strikes from Alisha Edwards. Fired on all cylinders. Big clothesline taking Holidead down to the mat. Repeatedly, an unstoppable onslaught. A long-time Impact knockout.
It's got the champ reeling here, but it's a quick reversal by Holidead. Duck of the clothesline, Edwards with momentum off the ropes.
Oh, there we go! New champ! No! Holidead has gone through, both of these competitors have gone through so much in this matchup. Two well-traveled veterans.
They are slugging it out over the richest prize in Mission Pro Wrestling. And it's Holidead, the champ, back up.
For that dead drop, but Lish had it scouted, able to evade. Quesadora. Bulldog from Lish.
Hit the Bulldog into the cover. Leg is hooked. Do we have a new champ?
Holidead kicks out. Otherworldly sources at work, perhaps.
Edwards with head in hand, thought that was it.
The veteran, the staple of New England.
Could be looking to take a chance here.
Giving it everything she's got, throwing everything at Holidead. Oh, looking for the crossbody, but caught! And Holidead, oh my goodness! Holidead now with the cover, hooking the leg of Lish for the win, but no!
Edwards got the shoulder up, you gotta be kidding me. Holidead can't believe it. Neither can the Chicago crowd.
Holidead, strong words, absolute frustration, very visible here in the ring.
Cannot lose focus though, your championship is on the line here.
Dragging Lish back to her feet, hooking the arms for Darkness Falls. Lish is up, but winds her way around the back. And now, the delish from Lish to be the new Mission Pro champ.
Oh!
Not enough. What is it gonna take?
And that seems to be exactly what Alisha Edwards is asking herself right here. Hooks both legs now. Shoulders down too close to the ropes.
And that just goes to show just how much brutality both of these competitors have gone through to go for the cover that close to the ropes. Definitely something that a clear-headed Lish would not do. As now Holidead fires off back elbows.
Oh, Lish going downstairs now.
Chopping down the tree, that is Holidead. Holidead able to duck, hooking again, and looking for Darkness Falls. Oh, that's it! Holidead with the cover, and that's it!
Winner of this match and still Mission Pro Wrestling Champion, Holidead.
A hell of a back and forth fight between two competitors at the top of their game here tonight. Holidead retains the Mission Pro Wrestling Championship.
Emphasis on the hell, because that Mission Pro champ is heading back to the other side of darkness with Holidead. Impressive showing by the veteran Alisha Edwards. What an incredible matchup in this main event. For Lenny Leonard, I'm Alyssa Marino, and we will see you all next week.